So right now we are going to talk about neural networks, and let's get the concept with the simplest explanation I can come up with. So let's imagine this is the size of a house, and this is a price, and these are all the different variables that you can assume as the size and price, which are dependent on the size and price, right? And what we can do and correlate with is we can draw some kind of line which will be assuming the average of this size and price, and we can draw a curve, something like this. So we can start from 0 to this thing, and whatever this thing is looking like, it is looking like some kind of like graph or something like that. This is what we call as a ReLU. ReLU, ReLU. So ReLU is basically the function where we can basically, it makes our life simpler. I'll explain the ReLU function with the separate video for it, but yeah, for now we're going to not go deep into the ReLU function right now. So we can call this as a simple neuron. So imagine this thing as a housing price prediction model, and the whole thing as a housing price prediction model, and assume this thing as this circle, and that's our neuron. So we will give the price and size of the house, and we'll get the prediction. So that's the like simplest way to explain what the neuron is. Now we will look more into the neurons. So we can build the complex kind of the housing price predictor with more networks of the neurons, and that will be interconnected like with each other. Every neuron will be interconnected with each other, and every neuron will be having the specific thing. So this might be the family size, this might be the number of bedrooms, this might be the zip code where you are at the locations. Like some people prefer the places in the quiet places, some people prefer the places in the cities. So the walkability, and with all these things we'll finally have the output, and the final prediction of what we want from the whole network. So normally what we will think, if we think in the terms of the image or the diagram I'm drawing here, so we might think these might be the things that are related to the that are related exactly to the names or whatever things that are written here. But how neural networks behave is they have the intuition, they develop the intuition mathematically, which we will dive deeper into the next upcoming videos, which is a attention mechanism, and they literally figure whatever they have to store in these parts and whatever these neurons have to be. So these neuron can be literally the correlation of the bedroom and zip code, or it can be anything, and that's the magic behind the whole neural networks. And the neural networks are really good at getting the whole intuition of whole data, correlating the data and finding the really nice patterns in the whole thing. So it is really awesome. So that's your basic neural network. So I hope the idea of neural network is clear now.